Hey guys, it's no mystery that as Jake's father, I am the #1 fan of his channel, including Bravecast, his podcast. And tonight I had an incredible experience. I was able to go along with Jake for the making of Bravecast. And I have created my own video, which is the making of Bravecast. Here we go. The making of Bravecast.
Yeah. Oh, you're recording too? To work you into it. So you can just be in the shot, it's fine. This is we're not gonna use this, so. Okay, so I start recording on the lab mic. I do this. And I say, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Audio sync, audio sync. Always be yourself, unless you can be more like me. It's something piece of the. Do you want to get a selfie? Well, we actually have a whole video. So
How does it work?
Oh, you can see. So I just pasted the clips from the camera, which are on this drive. They're the blue ones here. And then this green one is from the audio recorder here. And yeah, I just put it in, and it should be
It
ready.
syncs automatically the sound.
No, I'm syncing the audio right now. See?
Oh.
Okay. There's a glitch right now with text. So I need to like type out every single word that I want and paste it in, because otherwise it like freaks out.
So for the making of video, I'm the only person who witnessed the making of Bravecast.
It took about like 10 minutes. It's not exactly the brain trust.
The editing you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, still, I mean, the technology's at work. There's some glitches, but what did it feel like to have someone else in your presence? As
My
you
dad
did an
loved
entire...
doing my podcast so much that he's trying to do his own version on an iPhone. You can interview me with a mic here.
So we thought we were done,
And he's
but
our guest tonight.
turns out that the audio file was corrupted.
About the temperate weather.
Jake was able to find a different copy of the file, and now he has to resync the video to the audio. Does this happen a lot, Brave Jake?
This is the first time this has happened. It's pretty funny that it happened tonight.
But how are you able to find a different file of the audio?
Always be yourself.
So it recorded right on this, but since Premiere just updated, for some reason it didn't pick up on the fact that there was audio in the clip that it was using, and it thought it was just silent.
It's great. Whoever happens to be walking under a bridge at 1 a.m. in Madrid. I think it's like you.
All right, we had our first glitch in the making of Bravecast where we did a nice little post interview and we had to ditch that because the camera was
Because
missing.
I was so confident that I got a good shot without looking at it, and I actually was just filming the table. So that's completely my bad. I did tell my dad that after I'm done with my third video, I usually operate on 20% brain power. Like I get really dumb, like especially at this point. Like nobody sees this like after the video is done, except for my YouTuber friends who I sometimes call up. And even they are always like, dude, just go to sleep, like enough. But
So next time I'm gonna learn how Premiere Pro works so I can splice together the clips I've made for the making of Bravecast.
you're gonna get Premiere Pro.
No, I'm gonna borrow yours once
Oh, you're gonna borrow mine? Sure.
And then
Thanks for asking.
I'll ask you, and then I'll use it. No, but Jake, I think seeing you do this is inspiring, and you said something interesting about white men. What did you say?
I said that when a white man sees another white man do a podcast, it's only a matter of time before he starts his own. So Dad is literally doing the first episode of his own podcast. It's on an iPhone. The microphone isn't doing anything.
Oh yeah, this does nothing. It's just.
But I just gave it to him because it's like you gotta get into the spirit. By the way, this is not like what real podcasters do. Real podcasters have like real
Yeah.
big boy mics.
And they have like really fancy headphones.
Yeah, and I have none of that.
That they
I
probably-
literally just use a.
Why do they
loud
wear
mic.
headphones for podcasts? What do they have to
Because
hear?
they can hear each other better. Because
Okay.
the audio from the microphone.
I think they
goes
just think
in.
it makes them look cooler.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, they are in the same room, so they could probably hear each other just fine. But
So, Jake, any final thoughts on the first podcast, not only with another person, but also one where an actual production has occurred about the making of Bravecast?
Joe Rogan, I'm coming for you. Your days are numbered. I'm going to be the number one podcast in America, ASAP. Especially because I had such a great guest who I love very much. Thanks for coming on, Dad.
Love you too, Jake. All right, here ends the ending of the making of Bravecast.